Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the season 2 finale in Abu Dhabi in Mad Bull Racing League. It's a pleasure to be in this new league, and I would like to thank our friend and the owner of the league, Martins, for bringing me here. It's a pleasure to be here. I can see a lot of familiar faces. But before that, let me introduce myself to you. Joining you tonight from the commentary box, I am Salim Haddad, all the way from Lebanon. I have previously commentated on UKessays.com Better Racing League, PSGL, Valuta Racing Series, World Racing Association. What else? There was another league that I forgot the name. Anyway, that is not important. What is important today is the fight for the second place in the championship, because the leader of the championship has secured his championship, and we are repeating the word championship a little bit too many times. So, if I take a look at the standings, so it's Mr. The Main Wayne, who has 240 points with Aston Martin. He has secured his championship, while Skid Solo gets a 127.9, and Slithery Cows gets a 124.9. 3 seconds difference between these two drivers. And the fight for the second place in the championship is still on between T-Bran of the Williams, Womax of the AlphaTauri, and Sinful, also known as Martins, of the Mercedes. While in parallel, the Constructors' Championship is witnessing a battle between the Ferrari and the Aston Martin. Aston Martin having the advantage, of course. Slithery Cows passing through with a purple sector 1, passing on this famous corner, or let me call it infamous corner, made infamous by the overtake of Max Verstappen on Lewis Hamilton back in the year 2021, which secured his first ever Formula One world title. Good evening to the viewers. Let us know, please let us know in the chat, who are you supporting, and we will make sure to read that for you. And where are you watching from as well? Something strange. I don't know why I cannot see the stream on the channel Mad Bull Racing, unless, I don't know, maybe another channel. It's another channel. It's called Mad Bull Official. Okay. Be it. Hercus Monte gets a whoa. The Main Wayne, the leader of the championship, gets a 123.9. He's not gonna be satisfied without winning the last race of the season. Gotcha, found you. So the name of the channel is Mad Bull Official, and we have got 3 viewers watching us at the moment. Hello, viewers. So the name of the channel is Mad Bull Official, and we have got... We don't hear you, buddy. Our pleasure, buddy Salim. Yep, this is Martins. I can see him. So, controversial circuit, this Abu Dhabi, and this new layout specifically, very, very controversial. Well, we remember that the circuit was, well, what most of us fans used to call it, a bit boring. We have witnessed a lot of boring races there until they changed corner 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn 5 was changed, and as I was saying a couple of minutes ago, it has witnessed the famous overtake that Max Verstappen pulled on Lewis Hamilton to secure his first ever world championship. Ladies and gents, 10 minutes to go, and it's the Main Wayne currently with the fastest lap of the qualifying session, a 123.9. The rules of the game are very simple. If you want to start from first place, you gotta get the fastest lap time, and this is the lap time to beat a 123.9. 4/10 of the second faster than Hercus Monte, who is in second. And well, take a look at the differences between the same team, within the same team of the Aston Martin. We've got a driver having the fastest lap time, and a driver currently in 7th place, 126.9, around 3 seconds separating them. That is a big gap. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. The Red Bull of Fragile Tunnel. Spinning around. Reminds me a bit of Sebastian Vettel. And the main Wayne goes out for another outlap. Seems he's not satisfied with his current lap. I mean, why? Why bother if you're winning the championship? But there are some people who are perfectionists. They like to have things completely complete. So once again, small summary. It's the main Wayne with the current fastest lap, 123.9 in second place. Hercus Monte, 124.3, followed by JJ. Oh, deja vu. I've just been in this place before. So lucky that he didn't crash. Mr. Hercus Monte in the first sector, turn 3. Playing Tokyo Drift on Formula 1. So I was saying this is J. Joe Lancer in 3rd place, followed by his teammate Slithery Cow in 4th place. In 5th, we can find Mr. T-Bran Wumax in 6th place, Bako Chotier in 7th, followed by Skid Solo, and Kirky 074. And we have got Mebe, Martins, and Fragile Tunnel with no lap times so far. And we can see Fragile Tunnel weaving around trying to bring out the temperature to his tires. His battery charge is up to 100. So this is not going to be his fast lap. I assume the next lap is going to be his fast lap. And the main Wayne improves his lap time even further, getting a 123.6. This man is flying. Is anyone going to be able to stop him? And this is our boy Fragile Tunnel going for his fast lap. Goes down to 4th gear. Oh, should have went to 2nd gear, I think, for more rotation. Misses his apex on these corners. but he still needs to set any lap times because time is your enemy. We are running out of time. 5 minutes to go. A little bit of lockup. Short shifts into 5th gear. Across the finish line, managing to get a 126.2. That puts him currently in 8th place. And Mebe, the American driver, gets a 123.675. That is 600th of the second away from the main win. So we are getting there. You know, it's usually nice to see competition. It's nice to see drivers battling for the win. And it's never nice to watch pure domination. This is why most of the people were hating on Lewis Hamilton during the Mercedes era, because you're gonna get tired and sick from watching the same driver winning again and again, over and over again. The same thing applies to Max Verstappen now, and I think he is the most hated driver on the F1 grid. Winning has consequences, and winning has negatives that you collect, that you pick up. And if you keep on winning, you're going to become more and more hated. And this is why people like Nicolas Latifi are loved among the Formula 1 community. I hope everyone is enjoying his weekend. 2 minutes to go, ladies and gents. And the two McLarens in this league at the moment are a true representation of this year's McLaren performance. They were... okay, no, I take it back. Baku Shotye gets a 125.8, but the McLaren this year were a big disappointment. Nobody was expecting to see them in last place. They were off pace big time during the last Grand Prix in Saudi Arabia, which is really surprising, in my opinion. So, ladies and gents, 2 minutes to go. It's the main Wayne leading, 123.6. Clock is ticking. You want to start from first place, you got to beat that lap time. But Mr. Wayne has secured his title. So I don't think he's going to be too bothered to improve his lap time or even to participate in the race. What I like about the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix is this. The pit stop exit under the tunnel. Looks really cool. Track is a little bit crowded at the moment. The main Wayne goes out for another lap. He's not satisfied with his 123.6. Maybe scared of Mebe, who's very close to him. Maybe he's working on keeping his record in the Mad Bull Racing League. This is the second season. Ladies and gents, 1 minute to go. What? What happened?